Welcome Sagittarius to your weekly reading. This is for the 6th to the 13th of November. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Sagittarius, I'm going to start off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you for this week. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Sagittarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. The first energy you're getting is in time. When we get the energy in time, it speaks to us, my dear Sagittarius, of divine timing. So you could be in a situation where you have been waiting, maybe waiting for an answer, waiting for an outcome, waiting for somebody to do or say something, and you cannot understand why it's not happening. You are being told that everything is happening in divine timing, and because it's appearing in this week's reading, we can now expect something to happen in this particular area. You then have the energy, it had to come to this, which speaks to us of an inevitable outcome. So once we get the tarot, we will certainly understand what that is about. I'm going to start off with in time, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. Right, let us see what this in time energy is for Sagittarius, please. What is this in time energy? And we have got Page of Wands, Temperance, and the Fool. Sagittarius, we have Temperance coming out here, and Temperance is the energy of waiting for something, being patient. With that, we see our angel with her rainbow-colored wings and the rainbow in the background. So we have a very big confirmation that whatever this energy is for you, that you might be waiting for, there was a reason why you were waiting. As I mentioned, there was divine timing playing out. Things had to align, things perhaps that you weren't even aware of, but that divine was, so that whenever you were able to get going in whatever this is for you, everything would be as the universe wanted it to be. With the angel with her rainbow wings and the rainbow in the background, we understand that whatever this is, there's a lot of hope, there's a lot of blessings here. It's the energy of the gift that comes in at the end of the rainbow. Now, both Page of Wands and the Fool speak to us of new beginnings, new starts. So Page of Wands comes in and confirms to me that you are ready for whatever this is, Sagittarius. As you can see, our page is beautifully dressed. He has a feather in his cap. He holds the wand of infinite possibility, and he looks out into a barren land. It does not matter that there is nothing growing and there's nothing out there. You are ready for this, and I think you have been preparing for some time. So this is happening in perfect timing. The Fool is coming in because you're being asked to take a leap of faith here, Sagittarius. You know, when we wait for a considerable amount of time for something, when it eventually happens and it comes to pass, you might get a little bit of cold feet. And the Fool is telling you, you're ready. You've prepared for this. You've waited for this. There is a lot of blessings and hope around whatever this is for you. Now it's just going to take a leap of faith on your part. Sagittarius, this could come through in any area of your life. If you have been waiting and waiting for your partner to ask you to take the relationship to the next level, you know, and you've waited and waited and been dreaming about it, and eventually they come in and say, Sagittarius, let's get engaged, let's move in together. there is this possibility that you might get a little bit of cold feet, and that's where our Fool comes in with the energy of Sagittarius. You've waited for this, now take the leap. This could be the energy of you waiting for that big promotion at work, and eventually it's offered to you. You might just get a little bit of hesitation, thinking, oh my gosh, will I manage? Can I do this? And my gosh, my dear Sagittarius, you can manage this with ease. You have never been more ready. It's just about you now taking that leap of faith. Remember, this is happening in divine timing, so the timing is right. Have faith, go with it, flow with it, and I feel you are only going to meet with success. Let's move on and see what it had to come to this is all about. And I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what the energy of it had to come to this is all about for Sagittarius, please. And we have got King of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Sagittarius, I do believe you have one cohesive message coming out this week. This Five of Pentacles energy is just coming through to let me know that some of my Sagittariuses actually had a very difficult time waiting for divine timing to play out, and were starting to feel that it is never going to happen for them. Five of Pentacles is the energy of being out there in the cold, feeling unseen, unloved, unheard. Everybody else is getting the breaks. Everybody else is moving on with their partner. Everybody else is getting the promotions and getting the raises. And I'm just sitting here on my own, going nowhere. With divine timing coming in, it had to come to this, that there would be a change. Page of Cups tells me that you are going to hear good news. And the good news is to do with what we saw and spoke about, with this beautiful new beginning energy, the energy of a fresh start, a new beginning, something you have been waiting for. So for my Sagittariuses who have had a very hard time waiting, we see the break coming in. Page of Cups is telling me you're going to get a very positive sign. Now, of course, this will come through very differently for everybody, but expect the sign to come through. You, my dear Sagittarius, are presenting this week as King of Cups. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine, it's the energy of the card we are speaking about. Now, King of Cups is a very emotionally wise and mature king. This is the king who understands his own emotions and the emotions of the people around him. What we understand now, that this divine timing was not in vain. There were certain experiences, certain lessons you had to go through, Sagittarius, in order to become that much more emotionally wise and ready for what you are about to experience and encounter. So this was not a lost energy at all. Actually, you benefited highly from this experience because you're coming out as a king, and a king is strong, empowered, and as I mentioned, this is all to do with your emotions. So it's your emotional health and your mental stability. You now are stronger than you think you are. You are stronger than you have been in a long time, and you're more than ready now to embrace and embark on this new journey. Very nice energy coming through. Let us move on and get your spirit animal for the week. Right, let us see now what Sagittarius' spirit animal is for this week, please. And you have got Badger Spirit, number 4, be fearless and bold. The number 4 is your lucky number this week, so any combination or variation of the number 4, please consider very auspicious. The badger is your spirit animal, so wherever the badger comes up, this too is a blessed sign. And your message is be fearless and bold. And the fearless and bold energy is the energy we saw now of after the wait. You now acknowledging that you have grown, you have developed, you have become stronger and wiser, and you are able now to be fearless and bold in this next chapter. This is going to be a good week, my dear Sagittarius. So that's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I'm sending you all so much love.